All right. So there's been a certain hot topic phenomenon on the timeline recently. Apparently as of April 1st, but especially more so, in the past week or two, horse race tests has been blowing up on the Twitter timeline. Which, as a connoisseur of animated horses, I was very surprised to see. I'm not gonna lie. I saw this and I was like, this shit is never gonna catch on, man. This, like, what do we got going on here, right? What's the deal with horse race tests? A little did I know, 80K followers, their most recent race getting 30K likes, like, this is a sensation for this generation. So I wanted to do a little watch through, a little marathon of where everything started and where we're at right now. Because we scroll through horse race tests, this shit has like a crazy fan base behind it. Okay, this is not related to horse race tests. This, I guess that's somewhat related to horse race tests. But as we scroll through, right, you can see there are quite a few artists, quite a few editors that have made their way into the lore of horse race tests. Whether it's making a horse there, in the likeness of an OC. I think there's a little bit of like fan fiction that's been going on between orange and yellow. I think white and cyan is commonly determined as like doomed Yuri as well. So there's like, even in the past day, right? The amount of fan content around horse race tests has gone absolutely insane, and I have not watched a single one of them yet. So I need to go back to the source and see what it's all about. So we have scrolled down in their media page, and there's quite a few. Obviously, there's some intersplit. Is this the guy behind horse race tests? Wait, that's crazy. But yeah, there's been quite a few races already. I think there's been one every day since April 1st. So we have like 18 races to go through, and then we'll do a little scroll through maybe of the timeline and see some of our favorites. But let's go back to where it all began. All right, let's see what we got here. So this is the first race. I think a lot of them have like, I think more recently they've only had like 2 horses, but I think a lot of the charm is there being like a million of them. The way they bounce is so curious too. Like sometimes they'll just like bounce in an entirely opposite direction from where they go. I wonder if that's like just coded in to have a random chance of going an entirely opposite direction. I can also see why they changed the background, because white is a little bit difficult to find. Obviously it has the outline, but wait, this is impossible. They haven't even made it to the bottom right yet. It's so over. Wait, these horses are not gonna make it, man. White was so good. No! Oh my god. Wait! I need an instant replay on that. There's actually no way yellow didn't make it in there. What? Oh my god, he bounced off of the... What the hell, man? Just bounced off of the corners. This is so awful. Wait, this is the farthest they've gone. Holy shit, they... Wait, blue is gapping? Alright, never mind. Blue is almost back to where they went. Oh my god. I wonder if the horse race tests like constructs these courses themselves, or if they also just have it be like auto-generated. Okay, the rest of the pack is caught up. This is a pretty difficult juncture though. This is like the second sticking point. I said, oh, wait, yellow bounced white back out. That's toxic. Nah, bro, we gotta call a ref on this shit. It looks like random bounces. I'm wondering what the chance is for it to be a random bounce, because it looks somewhat logical for a little bit, and then it'll just randomly, maybe it's every X bounce. Bro? Like, look at this. They'll bounce normally, and then they'll just like randomly choose to int. Like, watch blue here. That bounce could have been like into the carrot already, man, but it just went backwards. All right, blue takes the first race, I guess. They credit people who make the maps? Okay, I see. There are also times they'll bounce off nothing. No, that's insane. Also, going into this next one, I took a little preview as we were setting up the tabs. The way the voice line that they have to intro the races is like horrifying to the core. So I'm just warning you now. I guess they don't have it yet, but. So before I watch this, I'm mad. Oh, okay. Now they added sounds to the bounces. This is pretty good. Wait, is this? Oh, this is the same course, but now they have some extra players. Who didn't we have before? We didn't have Brown. We didn't have Gray. Oh, Cyan. Dude, I've been seeing so much about Cyan on my timeline for the past day or so, which is a crazy sentence. I didn't think I'd be saying it, but you know. Also, this little side area is a trap, man. Holy. Is every video 2 minutes 18 seconds? Oh, because that is... I think that's like the Twitter limit for video duration, so that makes sense. I don't think Cyan's won a race. I have also heard they have not won a race. I've heard they're kind of the Haru Urara of their generation. But I think Cyan... I mean, they're all in the same face, man. I was going to say Cyan's a little more sad about it, but they're all the same horse, man. They just have different colors. Wait, the comments are looking a little bit foreboding on this one. We're halfway through, and they've actually made it pretty far. At least this front pack. These guys, though, okay, wait. Cyan might actually be stuck in the sunken place forever. Blue has gone back to the beginning of the course. It's so cooked. A lot of the tests are multiple videos long. Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, the bounce out? Yo, the orange, I need you to lock the fuck in, man. Oh. Orange might be getting gapped. I'm sorry to say. What? Wait, orange is like a foul master. They sent yellow back halfway through the racetrack, man. Holy. Rare JAYTSU'S stream. They are quite rare, it's true. It's hard to find time because when I come back from work, I'm like, do I have anything to stream? Is it just going to be like a ranked stream? Is there an event that I need to recap? Or could I just go to the gym and sleep early, you know? Yellow is... Oh, wait. I looked away. I was too busy ranting about my 9 to 5. I forgot about the whimsy of a horse. Hold on now. Okay, wait. I really thought... There is no way Blue loses that, man. Holy shit. This is the most insane comeback, I gotta say. Like, you know when someone is 1 HP and then they whiff... They just, like, whiff a move in their combo, but that move is, like, a 5C with 50,000 frames of recovery? No, I need to watch that shit back. There's actually no way Blue loses here. You blocked out yellow, they bounce back in, and you're in the goal pen for a solid 5 seconds before yellow comes back. That's insane. Cyan's an even bigger thrower. I was under the impression that they were so far from victory they didn't know what it was like. I see race 3. Oh, they put the records too. Oh, I was wondering why people were so familiar with the records off of the top of their head. I was like, are you guys tuning in every day? That's insane. I watched this with my roommates. It was great. Please do more. This is a bonding activity. I think if this had like dropped when I was in college, we would legitimately start betting on some of the horses. But like not betting in terms of money, but oh my fucking god, that was so loud. It's so loud. It's so loud. I think we would just start betting on probably in terms of shots. Like, I guess you take a shot if your horse loses, but maybe that's the end of the night. Maybe we would, like, save a few of them and then watch the week's races. And then we would just promise not to, like, spoil ourselves. It would be an honor system type of deal. Someone made an Excel with the scores? All right, that's pretty sick. I love it when the fan community comes together to gather data. Apex moment. He's won. Yeah, actually, like he's cracked, and then you just miss an entire like 30 round mag at like near point blank range. That shit's a real heartbreaker, man. I'll tell you from personal experience. Horse race test. This shit is peak. We were talking about it a little bit in our group chat, NB. Also, thanks for stopping on by. JAYTSU, I very rarely agree with Envy on any form of media, but I also don't know what I'm looking at. I mean, the goal, you guys, again, wait, my cursor's back. What the why was my cursor hidden on the previous videos? All right, now I'm so powerful. Now I can actually point out what I'm looking at. So they start out in the pen. They have their race record, and then they're just trying to get to this carrot in the middle. That's really it. They will like bounce randomly sometimes. So if we track orange, 99% of the time it'll like bounce off in a way that you expect, and then randomly. Wait, it's been bouncing. Okay, yeah. So if we let's VOD review. Let's instant replay. So this bounce makes sense. This. You think it's gonna go like down here probably? Wait, am I trolling? Did I rewind to the wrong interaction? All right, never mind. Yeah, okay, yeah. So sometimes instead of bouncing off, it'll just like reverse, which is pretty interesting. But I don't know if it's specifically a random chance to reverse. I think it just goes in a random direction. I brought the cursor with me. You can keep it. Oh, thank you. Thanks for returning my cursor. It's been here the entire time. I swear to you earlier, like when I was looking at Suika's, what's it called? When I was looking at Suika chugging the ube latte, and when I was trying to describe the scope of the venue, like the cursor was just not showing up. That's insane. I mean, I'm glad. The loud sound is just POV. You're a jockey in the middle of the pack. It's true. POV, your horse is blocked off by 10 other horses, and it still wins. Oh my god, I hate the voice they have for the place your bets, man. It's like, if you guys have ever watched Serial Experiments Lane, it's like the intro voice for that, man. That shit's legitimately unnerving, I gotta say. So this is a pretty similar course, but now with some slight changes. So we actually have a blocker for this side pen, which I think is probably good. Like, this is one of the shortest races they have, but also, if you're stuck here, it's even more difficult to escape now, right? Wait, blue is fucking gapping, man. Holy. Okay, we're stuck in the side pen here. We're still right across the finish. Honestly, if you bounce... Oh, I was wondering if we'd get, like, a random bounce just to put us, like, right back into the goal pen. But not quite. Okay, he's kind of hanging out here, though. This is a good first minute for blue, to be honest. Usually we're stuck over here on, like, pen number 3. I guess that's 4 if we count this as 3, but... All right. White has entered the race. White helped blue get in, but he bounces back out. Okay, it's blue. It's blue. It's blue. It's blue. It's a blue angle. Yeah, many are saying there's accusations of collusion in the blue algorithm. The random circles are kind of evil. I mean, that's why it's a test. What's this picture for? My game in 3 games that inspired it. Okay. What is this? I've never seen this before in my life. I don't know any of these games. Oh, they're literally on the side. Wimbledon Racing. I'm curious. I kind of want to see the descriptions. Dreams for your computer and Jikyo G1 Stable. By Konami. Okay. Wimbledon Racing. What is this? An intense racing game. Is this the only stage? Maybe. Dreams for your computer. It's a capstone project at NYU, which showed at the end of the year showcase. What is it about? Gives your computer the ability to dream. Okay. I'm curious. It looks cool. Looks a little trippy. I'll put it in my one tab. Anyway, back to the races. Orange, get your shit together. I mean, okay, look, I've heard Orange really bosses up later on. Not to spoil you guys on anything, but you know, I've seen the fan art. Apparently, they're mad good. Oh, geez, never bet on Cyan. Yeah, I've not heard good things about Cyan's record. So you can see the records here: 2 wins for blue, one for orange, and 1 for yellow. But brown, white, gray, and cyan, no wins to their name so far. Did he add more horse names to HRT5? The hate for yellow is so forced. I mean, Yellow did kind of fumble. I bet it on white. Now I gotta kill myself. If you kill yourself, you can't bet tomorrow. That's so sick. 99% of gamblers stop before Cyan finally gets a win. Sorry for the yawn. I didn't realize I would be recapping Slashback for so long. I told myself, I was like, let me give myself 4 or 5 bullet points to cover. Oh, you know where I went wrong? I was like, oh, what photos do I have from Slashback to talk about? And then it ended up being another 30, 45 minute recap, so that's on me. Actually, when did I start stream? It was probably like 10, 15, like half an hour to gather stuff, and then it was 10:45, and then we started this around like 11:30, 11:40. So, damn, bro, we were in the Slashback chamber for like an hour. I've been live for an hour 50, bro. The Slashback video was supposed to be 10 minutes. It was supposed to be 10 minutes, bros. Wait, they are all just like stuck in this. Wait, gray? They told me gray coats could never win. Holy, wait. Gray, there's no way. Come on. Go. No. You got this. You actually got this. Yes. The ogre gap of your generation. It was 45 to 50 minimum. That's not good. It's okay. It'll be another a JAYTSU'S podcast style episode. That's fine. What do you know about my goat Gray? Are you a Gray fan, Tabby? Oh, Jovial Merriment. I mean, I've heard rumors of their greatness. But we're pretty early on. We're only in test race 6. How many more are there? I guess it's one every day, and it started on April 1st, so there's 13 more to go. So you got a decent amount of time. How was my local today? It was good. I got 3rd place in uni, I think, out of 9 players. So we didn't O2, so that was pretty good. Grand Blue, I went 1-2. It was okay. Could have been better, but you know, that's how it goes. I played a little bit of Beatrix at locals. Dude, when they were... God damn it, man. I swapped to Beatrix for one of my games on stream, and I didn't say a word. I swear to you, 5 people behind me just started going, Beatrix! And I look back, and they're all just like, fucking sneering at me. They're just like... I'm like, guys, come on. I didn't even say anything. That character is... solid for bracket though. I gotta say, I might keep her as a secondary. We will see. It's nice having like a normal DP. It's also nice being at 1 HP and being like they might die. Like, it's not fear for my life. It's vicarious fear for theirs. Not that I have good Delta clock conversions, but I'm sure I could drill them out and figure them out in like half an hour. That line is my legacy. You know, it's better than Gooning Guy. So. To be fair, I'd listened to a JAYTSU'S podcast. That's basically what my recaps end up being, to be honest. Like, you could really just turn off the video and then occasionally check in when it sounds like I'm talking about a picture. I bet my life savings on Gray any day. That might be a curious financial decision, but hey man, I'm only 6 episodes in the season, so. Okay, White's doing pretty good up here. This is going to be a difficult lead to try and overcome. Oh, I see Orange trying to fight their way back out, but again, blocked out by a lot of other wait. Orange has made his way into the mix. Jovial Merriment. There's a list of the other horse names, right? Does anyone have it? Can someone link me a list of the horse race test horse names? Okay, now let's see part 2. We are bringing back Gunsu. I don't think we are. Thankfully, many people have let that joke die. Look at the line, the movement, the decisions. This horse has racing instinct, I gotta say. Okay, Jay, I gotta go to bed, but I'm glad I got to see Orange clear that first race I came in on. Have a good night, Cheese. Be well. Thanks for stopping on by the stream. Much appreciated. We will continue watching the horses in your honor. Let me see if I can find the horse name list on the side here. Let's see. Dude, what's going on? Wait, Orange, like... Orange bossed the fuck up. Holy shit, did you see that? Okay, maybe when Tabby said look at the line, I was just going along with the bit, but like, look at the line, man. Holy shit. The horse AI gets optimized so much more later. I'm glad to know that there are improvements on the algorithm. That's what... Okay, White was close. This is kind of like that was like a 1 horse length lead. That was quite close. Jovial Merriment. Oh, they have names. Wait. This is like a new development later on, right? They don't have names earlier on, right? Okay, so they don't have a name yet there. But I guess I'm sure by horse race number 5, like horse race tests had like caught on. Does each horse have their own different algorithm? That's a good question, actually. Okay, wait. Let's head on to the net. This is me. This is literally me. What the hell? Wait, they have them on YouTube? All right, let's see it. Blake Andrews. Oh, they only have week 1. Okay. Damn. This is insane. This is literally what I look like right now. I'm just... Let's see. What are the names of these other horses, man? I need the list. Let's see. What's the net? Oh, this is not. This is the highlights. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Wait, this is a pretty... I hate this voice line so much, man. I wonder how they choose which horses make their way in. Hey, yo, what's good, Whooper? Wait, that's... I didn't know that was Elon Musk, actually. I literally could not tell that that was him. It was so deep fried that I could not tell that that was him. I thought this was Tiago Forte, man. I thought this was the YouTube productivity guy. Bro, what? Hey, relax. Brown is doorknob? Okay. 2x speed for hype? You know, we might have to, honestly. Alright, let's try it. Let's brain rot a little bit. Wait, I can't scroll down far enough for it to be 2x. This is so fucked up, man. Wait, why? Okay, maybe I gotta... Okay, now it works? Okay, there we go. That was weird. JAYTSU gave a horse girl a sword, be good. True. Oh yeah, I think I have like 1 mod. Red is Resolute Mind Afternoon. I don't know if any of the other horses have won. Oh, because you would see their name on the win screen. You're right. Okay. Wait, Brown is going crazy. Holy shit. What is this? Doorknob. Okay, Scout was right. Wait, let's... Can I put like a list of the names on screen for you guys? Text? I can't believe I'm making a source called horse HRT names. Let's see. What do we got going on here? So, orange. Oh my god, this text is so goddamn big. I might have to make this one quite a bit smaller. Hold on now. It's going off. It's going off screen. Streaming's a blow up. I actually don't know where I put this, to be honest. Hi Jen, you should use the reflection in the mirror of the gold chip pick as a profile picture. We were talking about this. That shit does go hard. White and cyan doomed Yuri starts here. Oh, you're right. I have been seeing a lot of this. JC went home to stream instead of hanging out with Jen and Nib. They were not at the local that I was at. I'm just saying. 2 different places. The all lowercase goes crazy. It does. It's true. Oh my god, where'd I put this fucking source? There we go. Brown is doorknob. There is no local, just drinking bagel vodka? Are you... Is that what Jen was drinking out of the Manhattan Cafe cup? That's insane. Gotta color code it right? Hell no. You guys are expecting too much of a little dude like me. That would be good though, I gotta say. Doorknob has a tail? Wait, they have model adjustments too? Wait, this might be the best thing ever, man. Cyan's dark. Wait, why does Cyan look so fucking sad? I did not realize. Holy shit. Wait, has Cyan always been that sad? He has. What? I thought they were... Wait, when did they change... What episode do they change the expressions, man? This is crazy. Okay, so he's already pretty sad here. Do they... Okay, orange is kind of looking up. Yellow has like a very derpy expression about them. But the rest of them look somewhat similar. Oh my god, I just did not even realize that. Cyan has been sad for fucking years, man. I didn't see the signs. Holy. From day one? There's no... Oh... I see. So this is where Cyan lost the light in his eyes, man. Who won this one? Yellow? Oh, this is why I get it, man. I actually fucking get it. This is... That is crazy. I would go on my fucking Joker arc. Hold on, I gotta document this. This is insane. So he starts out same as everyone else. He's about to win. He misses? I guess I should just get the screen cap of yellow winning instead. And then immediately the next fucking race. That is crazy, man. That shit really would turn me into the Joker. I also forgot where we left off, unfortunately. Holy shit. That really is cinema. Their eyes move in the direction they're bouncing? Holy. Bro TP'd from LP to duck the P2P. Sorry, true. That's why JM is the GOAT, it's true. The Doomed Yuri has build-up. I didn't realize the storyline was so cohesive. All right, let me put on some Cocomelon for you guys. Next race. What does this translate to, by the way, if you guys are knowers like that? Because it used to just say horse race test something. Also fucking librarian sighting. Yeah, what does this mean? E1M2T2? Yeah, I'm gonna need a translation from the chat. Oh, episode 1, map 2, test 2. Oh, true. All right, back on. Did we already... Is this a rematch of the previous? It is. Okay. Oh, test 2. Oh, you're right. Okay. I see. Oh, I guess it would be experiment. Okay, I get it, because it's a test. I get it. That's like baiting a DP and not punishing. Shino, you're projecting, man. It's okay. You don't even play Grand Blue. This is your side game. The sun was in your eyes. Side games nerfed your character. PS5 input delay. My wire broke, etc., etc. I would also be dead inside. I'm not gonna lie. Wait till you see the Empire build that leads to inner HRT collusion. Huh. Oh, yellow also has a smile after the win. I didn't even realize, man. I mean, I guess you have a day to adjust the models, but you know, it's funny to see it change in marathon time. We just started the White Scion doorknob set. I didn't realize that we were running the 3s. Wait, brown. I was scared that a random bounce was gonna like bring them all the way back out to the other side. All right, 30 seconds left on the clock, and brown is like clearly gapping the other two. I think it's hard to lose here. Is what I'll. Oh my God, brown! What the fuck are you doing, dog? I need you. Doorknob. I need you to lock in. I need you to random bounce your way back up, please. Okay. I was gonna say, if you lose a loss like that, you start looking like Cyan. Speaking of, look at this dude, man. He's trying to recover any hope of that former glory, but it's just he's doomed, man. It's okay now. Okay, white was just stuck up here the entire time. I can understand why Librarian sent this. I wonder if the different horse shapes match their collision hitboxes. It's a good question. Doorknob is screening Cyan. It's true. Solid defense. Sometimes you have to play preventative. This map design looks deranged. There's no way this is Tournament League. This is Mario Party, man. What happened to the horse race test that I know? This shit is for the World Tour? Are you serious, man? No, dude, come on. This is a destruction of competitive integrity, man. Well, what are we all here for? Huh? What is this? What do we got going on here, man? Right? Do we really think this is skill expression? This little like 90 degree turn C, huh? Do we think this is cool? Do we think spikes make our game more interesting? This is crazy, man. All right, whatever. It's a new version of my game. It has rollback. I'll deal with it. It's fine. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe it'll be good. Hell 1 and Hell 2 are killer. What do you mean? Yeah, this is HRT8 Season 2, man. All right, just to make sure that we're keeping up on time here, we gotta speed things up a tiny bit. Also, I don't know why I keep losing. Why it keeps going off screen. I almost closed my Google Chrome tab. That would have been scary. Little Cocomelon. I still can't. I can only go as far as 1.75. That is crazy. You gotta be kidding me, man. What's going on here? Sorry, I was looking away. Let me rewatch this back half. This is so silly, man. Why can't I? Oh, all right, there we go. All right, the bouncer on the corners, orange, orangida, jovial merriment, baby. Orange is throwing. I mean, orange threw themselves into the goal. Wait, I'm kind of curious though. What do you mean throwing? I feel like I missed a part where they like trolled. So orange pulls ahead pretty far in map 3. Oh my God, you actually pulled ahead so far. We lost a lot of time here, but that's okay because we go back out. Wait, we go back. You're kind of playing with your food here, JM. All right, JM, come on. We got 26 seconds left between this and the actual win. That's like a heartbreaker, man. Oh, okay, wait. These spikes are brutal, actually. You gotta be able to lock in when your time is up, man. This is a hard spike to escape. Honestly, I'm surprised they made it that far after getting knocked back out. Map update. What did we change? So we made this a square barrier on the outside, but round on the inside. Does that... Does that make this easier or harder to get out of? What was it before? Okay, well, it's the same interior. Does it make it... Is it easier to get into? I'm curious why we made this change. Because you're colliding a little bit further out. I wonder if there were like weird bounces here that we wanted to change. Makes getting around it harder. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. There's just more area to potentially bounce off of. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, they saw this orange win, and they were like, "Our game is too volatile. Our game is too high damage. We gotta slow things down." And then they patched in extra health. Many such cases. Oh, they smoothed out the corner of the bottom left of the circle. Oh, I see. All right, back to 2x speed. Wait, yeah, this opening is very difficult, actually. Holy shit. Yeah, this is kind of the way that you have to get around now. I think if you're stuck here, you have to bounce back out. Like, that is a doomed corner. Oh! Wait, come on, Blue. Wait, come on, bro. Blue! Blue, come on, what's going on, man? We had a good thing going. Also, wait, while we're here, let me go try and write down the names of the rest of the horses that we have on the side. Because red is... what is red? I gotta keep looking back and forth. Red is Resolute Mind Afternoon. What are the other ones? I gotta look up the other ones. Wait, Blue, what are you doing? Oh, come on, Blue. Okay. Thank God. Blue almost winning like 6 times and going into Hell 2 is crazy. Oh, Bulletin Board. Okay. Bullet. Board. It's a curious name. Oh, gray. Okay, gray. Downtown. Skybox. Is there one for white? Who else are we missing? Orange, brown, red, blue. Oh, I guess I could just scroll back through. Where's the last one of like all of them? Oh, I mean, here we go. Bullet, knob. Oh, gray and yellow do not have names yet. Okay, I see. But yellow and I don't know if there's one we're missing. Superstitional realism. That is, or suppositional. That's crazy. Super. Wait, which one is it though? One sec. Let me go check it out. Oh, you got autocorrect. Okay, yeah. Superstitional realism. Then yellow, we gotta find a name for. Alright, back to 2x speed. Bring back Cyan? I can't get invested anymore without Cyan. Sounds like Cyan should win more races. That is crazy. Pink, yellow, and Cyan don't have one. Okay. Well, you gotta win the race to have a name, you know? Okay. Here we go. Is there a less ugly place that I can put this text box? Maybe not. Maybe up here? Can leave them there for now. That's fine. Wait. Okay. Another orange win. clean. Oh shit, new map? Hey bros, new map just... Oh... I see where the Doomed Yuri comes in. Okay. Wait, this is crazy that Cyan still hasn't won in a 1v1. J2, this is 6 minutes long over multiple videos. You're fucking kidding me, man. You're actually It's three. Oh my god, it's 3 videos. No, dog. There's okay, this one we can't even goof around with we can't even goof around with 1.75. This shit's got to be 2x. I have to like resize my windows. What are you doing, you fucking numbskull? Oh my god. Nothing in that brain of yours, Cyan. Please, please. Absolute nincompoop. Alright, wait, never mind. Wait. Perhaps I was too harsh on you, Cyan? What? Oh, no. Oh, that is not a good bounce. It gets worse? What do you mean it gets worse, man? This is already pretty terrible and we're only a minute in. What? Okay, that bounce angle is kind of dog shit. No lie. I don't know if that's a Cyan fault. Okay. Made a little bit of progress here. Maybe I was too... There's no way. There's a... Okay, we've at least made it to the bottom right. The fact that there's 2 more parts of this is foreboding, to say the least. Okay. Oh, Cyan, you need... No. All right, solid defense from White though. I'm not gonna lie. Like we've actually just... You know, man. Sometimes you try and fuzzy tech. They run up close HU. Like that's life. You get counter hit all the way back to round start. You know, I understand. All right, surely you have such a big lead, Cyan. Like there's actually no way for you to lose this, right? There's no... Cyan. You bounce. You hit the reverse bounce at the worst time. No, dude. No. Cyan's defense is not good, bros. Okay, never mind. It's okay. We come back. We dropped a few combos, but that's fine. Oh. Oh, you. Oh, no, dude. Yes, dude. No, dude. Oh, no. Okay, there's only one more part. There's only one more part. Like, what's the worst that could happen in 2 minutes? There's no way. I'm already so disappointed that like nothing can phase me at this point. Oh my god, that was like a 90-degree bounce. That is you. I'm losing it. I'm actually losing it. But it's okay. Cyan has been close. They need one of these days, you know, to just be their day. They need 8 hours of sleep, 64 ounces of water, a 5-minute meditation to start off the morning, perineum sunning, a motivational guide from their favorite ASMR VTuber. Like, you got it. You are trolling. There's no fucking way. Oh. I'm not gonna live to see Cyan's first win, I think. I don't think that's something I'm gonna get to see in my lifetime at this rate. That being said, White has also been trolling. I can't tell you that White is doing a good job either. So what? They cut to different races? You actually have to be kidding me, man. There's no way we end here. We're further back than the end of the previous part. We've like gone back to the future, and we have to go back. Oh my fucking god! They're stuck in hell. They're stuck in doomed Yuri purgatory, man. There's actually no way that you. Oh, this is fucked up, man. They just cut to other races. What do you mean? Yeah, the long corridors are not good because the chance of reversing is like very, very bad. Yeah, the rando chance to bounce backwards is not good. Vodka talking to me tonight. Yeah, I got Scarlet talking to me, don't worry. It's 7 parts in total, holy shit. This started before and after Slashback Weekend. It's not looking good for Horse Signalis fans. Jazz tunes? Alright, let's see this one. Oh, I opened up in the OBS browser. Alright, this one's gotta go to stream. Hold on, I'll drag it over. I don't even know, man. I don't even care about these carrots anymore, man. The idea that they can, like, see over the barrier like it's just a very small fence is really fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. This is good. All right, I guess back to real horse racing, I suppose. This one's only a minute. We can watch this in 1x speed. That's fine. Yeah, there's a lot of Yuri. Many are saying this. Many are saying this. Wait, so is this? Sorry, not to play round start and then immediately rewind. Is this like an alternate universe, or do they just track the scores differently per map? Like, this is still the same bullet that we saw from map 1, right? And Mary is not, you know, legally distinct Haruhi Suzumiya. Scores are per map? Okay. I see. It's not your overall race record. It's how many times you won the Takamatsu no Miyukinen. I got it. He said, "Is this an A?" You don't know, man, right? Or we already had. There's a non-zero. There's like a part 4 of on HRT races. Or no, what would it be? HRT simulator? What do you? I guess it's just called HRT. There's a part 4 of an HRT fanfiction, man. Like we're over here discussing the Yuri of. Oh my god, their eyes really do bounce whenever they move. Yo, yellow is too happy to be here. I'm not gonna lie. Orange looks a little suspect. I'm not gonna lie. For a pretty consistent winner, I think Orange is. Sorry, Jovial Merriment has a lot on her mind. Curious. Forgot to update Gray or Skybox's name. Okay. Back at map 1. All right. Let's go, Jovial. Watch the edit and replies after this one. Okay. What do we got? Oh, this. That was a lot. Was that? I'm assuming that's not the edit you wanted me to watch, right? Is it the one that's like a little further down? The Jovial one. Okay. Where is it, man? I can't. All right, that one's crazy. Where? Oh my god, there's so many damn. Edit. Am I on the right race? I might be on the wrong race. Oh, on the other race. Okay, yeah. Okay. Not Orange BoJack Horseman, man. That one is crazy. Steroid injection? I will have no talk of performance-enhancing drugs in my horse race test. The only drug these horses are taking is HRT. Or is estrogen, rather. HRT is not a... It's not a drug to be taken itself. Do I think LeBron is on drugs? I think the allegations have a sincere basis in them is what I'll say. I'm not gonna, you know, try and fuck up Jovial Merriman's career over things that can't be proven just yet, but I'm just saying, man. There's definitely a little bit more than sugar in that water is what I'll say. G Moodin, what's up, Kirbio? What's poppin', gamer? You know what's funny? At locals today, I saw Kirbio's Dreamland show up a lot in the overlay because Iron Grid shows your most recent results. So actually, I saw your bracket come up a lot of times. Ooh. All right, come on, Gray, man, Gray. I need you to lock in. I see blue on your tail. You think that's far, but objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. You are trolling. There's no way. Okay. No. Like, blue, you can actually bring this back. But you shouldn't, because Gray will not. I think Gray will actually drop out of competition if they lose this race. Understandably, because this is potentially one of the biggest throws. Okay. Congratulations, Downtown Skybox. I feel like I get more mad than anything as the races go on. Watch this edit? Okay, yeah. Let me copy and paste that one in real quick. Did I see the guy who got a Mary tattoo? I think I vaguely saw it in the edit, but I didn't really get to commit it to memory in a lot of ways. All right, let's see this one. Wait, what's strong? Wait, this is so good. What? Okay. Is that Jungle Pocket?
Like him and don't like him, there's nothing you could do about him because he's number one. Whether you like him or don't like him, there's nothing you can do about him because
real
he's
shit.
number one.
Okay. This was a good edit. That's pretty good. All right. Yeah, you're right. That one was worth sharing. Thank you. Win JAYTSU? I'm not in the race, man. I'm just here on the sidelines. I'm an observer. Did we just watch this one? I don't think so. Is this the win ratio? That's crazy. Umamusume was a mistake. I think I would have found my way down the horse race test path even without Umamusume, to be honest. I'm sure. I see we're watching Uma. Well, in a sense. Damn, he added background music to it too? I guess I gotta turn it down a bit. Palmed my bald head. That is crazy. Oh, it's a rematch. Okay. Wait. One more. They blocked the fuck out of Jovial Merriment. This shit was malicious. Oh my god. Wait. JM Opera O actually cannot escape. That is crazy. Holy, they are letting red and pink win for the hatred of the game, man. Holy shit. Wait, Orange is getting owned, man. This is like a quintuple team. This shit is like 2 Eiffel Towers stacked on top of each other. That is crazy. All right, but I need these guys to lock in though. You had like a 45 second head start. Holy, yeah, tripped over your own sword. Look at you, fucking idiot. All right, Jovial Merriment. They cannot bring you down. They cannot divide us. But they might eventually make use of the fact that they had a minute lead on you. Wait, JM in second, fighting for third is kind of crazy after that start. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, inevitably sometimes you play a little bit of defense with your offense. That's okay. That's how these things go. You did end in number 4, but I'm just saying, like, basically being second when your opponents are dirty cheaters is pretty good. It's pretty good. In second, fighting for third. You know, sometimes you say things backwards and you're just like, I hope no one noticed that. Hate it when people have ears. Do I look like Dan Henschel? I don't know if I would say all that. Map 2 rework. Okay. We're no longer in Blorange Hell. over here in the meadow greens. Superstitional realism. Oh shit! Look at that. Yeah, JM might be GOAT. Sometimes you don't win even in your best performances, and that's okay. Yeah, Resolute Mind Afternoon goes crazy. I think that's one of my favorite horse names. I think she can come back from having her win be on the back of like a disgusting unsportsmanlike conduct. But that's okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back to Doomed Yuri. Why are there 3 videos for this? What is going on here? I'm concerned. I'm actually very concerned. Why are they still here? Are we just here to suffer? What are we doing this for? Why don't they just like go out of the box? Why don't they just like run over the barrier? You know? Why don't they just kill the other horse? I think by default you would just win, no? I mean, you've collided into them so many times. Okay. This part, actually, we started and ended in this bottom right corner. There was, like, literally no progress. I sound like someone who hates slice of life anime, and I need you guys to know that that's not the case. But, like, this just... There is no cafe. There's no, like, day out on the town. There's no... I feel worse, man. This is, like... I don't know if my soul's decroding with every second. I just want them racing with everybody else. Man, this just feels so wrong. It's like watching them. They're just waiting to like fracture their legs. Ultimately, every step forward is like 2 hoofs back. It's so fucked up. Also, I guess there's no part 6. Day 4 gore. Okay. I thought my screen was bugging out for a second. I just wanted to make sure. If I'm gonna watch like an 8-minute race between 2 horses, I need to make sure I'm watching all of it and not missing 30 seconds. All right, White. You are in the best position possible. They've been bouncing around at 90-degree angles a lot. Yippee! Superstitional realism. Yippee! Why are we here, man? That hurt me. I don't, like... We got to the end, and I'm still wondering what it's all for, you know? Oh yeah, the Satsuki show is happening right now, it's true. There are legitimate horse races to be watched, and I am watching the MS Paint equivalent of them. Yeah, that's true. They were born to run erratically. True. They were born to run in the most random way possible. Would I separate 2 lovers like that? I think sometimes distance makes the horse grow fonder. Oh, before the last part? Damn! I'm sorry, I didn't see this in time. Alright, what is this one? Oh, okay, this one I've actually seen. Is Cyan Haru Urara? I don't know why I feel differently about cheering on Cyan in their defeat compared to compared to Haru Urara. There's something about it that's I don't know. Do I want losers to be happy about their losses? Am I judging Cyan because they haven't come to terms with the fact that they've just been gapped at every conceivable turn? Do I need those in losing positions to understand their place and just be happy with the idea of running? I think the fact that Cyan is sad means there's still a little bit of, you know, competitive drive. There's still something in their soul. There's something in their heart that cries out to win, even though, what is it? 18 other races have told them that it is impossible. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like watching the real races is kind of spoiling yourself on the anime arc. I mean, I guess, but you don't know which ones are going to be adapted. Also, I think there's something to be said of how they characterize the adaptation of the real race. There's a good amount of I don't know if that's true actually. I think some of the routes that we've read for Uma, we knew about the real life horse shenanigans, but aside from that, you know, I think how it's adapted in terms of making a horse into like a character is pretty impactful on how the route reads, even if you know exactly what's going to happen in terms of the actual races, that is. What Twitter threads am I looking at? Dude, I'm looking up the HRT lore. I need to understand the subculture of horse race tests. This feels like something I just need to understand. Like to have this be flitting around in the peripheries of my mind feels so wrong. Yeah, Haru Urara would be smiling, it's true. He's just like me, he has the will to keep losing. Top 8 Frosty Faustings placer, by the way. Everyone, send a... I'm putting a tomato in the chat for cow. There we go. I think some of the modern horses would happen like years later. Yeah, I would probably forget the results. That's one of the first videos for White. Lamau. Now it's blue. Blue's theme being Mitsuki is crazy. All right, we have one last horse race test to catch up on, and then we'll. When are these usually posted? Actually, this is at 3:30. Well, I mean, this is like a part of a race. At 12 p.m. Okay, they're posted at 12 p.m. every day. So, oh my god, it's already 12:46 a.m. So I guess we get one more new race at noon tomorrow. We got one more in the bank here. Let's see what we got. This one can rock at 1x speed. Oh, they don't post on Mondays. That's interesting. Let's see. Who we got? This fucking spoiler on the side. Shut up, man. Oh my god. I gotta close the replies just to watch the race, man. It's okay. We were just talking about this. Knowing the results of the race doesn't mean that we know how... Oh my god, oranges. Actually, a lot of these horses are not having a damn good time in the back. I gotta be so for real. Yellow has this shit-eating grin on their face, too. That's insane. Wait, yeah, I guess they did kill Cyan. There's no... Where were you when Cyan was die? That is correct. Also, Pink has an insane expression. I don't know if that's like their mouth being agape or their nose is just like a very big honking schnoz. I don't think that's... I'm going to be 100% and say that might not be a competitive advantage. You're a little too round for your own good, right? Like Orange has got a rump that makes themselves like a little bit sharper. And I think... especially on some of the rounded corners where you really need to escape, like this little pit right here, that helps you escape a little bit faster. Now, when you're round, you fill to, you match the shape of the container. I don't think you're gonna be escaped. Look, we immediately got out. All right, you have the winning path. Jovial merriment, baby. That is the classic. All right, I can understand why people think JM Opera O is the GOAT. But yeah, we are now caught up on horse race tests. All right, let's scroll through a little bit of the retweets too. I'm curious while we're here. Orange has peak running form. It's true. Red is getting cooked. It's true. Yeah, I saw this today. I got pinged in this tweet, which is insane. I was like, "Are you? What did you mean by that?" And then I remember the horses. I was like, "Oh, okay. I understand." All right, we've kind of seen a lot of these already earlier on into the stream. Dude, they really did just kill Cyan. That is so sad. Also, I saw a tweet recently from Horse Race Test. I think it was a few days back when they were like, "Oh, all the horses are guys. So I'm sorry, but it's unfortunately not Yuri. It's Yaoi." And they got so much like joking, obviously, feedback and criticism on it that they quote tweeted it and they were like, "Guys, I'm so sorry. I had a lapse in judgment. The cat just like hit me on my head. I'm back now. It is Yuri. All the horses are girls." And they were like, "Yeah, let's go. HRT is back on. Yeah." I was like, "Come on, man." The Yuri potential is off the charts. I mean, the yellow has like a very happy expression though. I mean, I guess maybe it's different once the camera stops rolling, right? It is HRT. The Yaoi to Yuri pipeline. You are one estrogen pill away. Well, probably quite a few many more than that, but the pipeline begins with a single pill. That's all I'm saying. This is crazy, by the way. The injection. The swoop of the jersey. Oh, stats below. Okay, someone was talking about the Excel sheet earlier. What is the plus? Is that like how likely they are to win? Oh. Wait, why is Doorknob more minus than Cyan? Oh, have they lost more? I guess that makes sense, yeah. Fastest map times is crazy. Oh, win losses, win percentage, and ISOM scoring system. I see. You get a point for every other horse in test. Losing horses just drop 1 point. Okay. So -1 for a loss, but plus on how many horses you beat. That makes sense. Yeah, Mary's 30-second win was like that. Actually, was a map-defining win because they were like, wait, if a horse can win it this fast, we need to put more obstacles in the way. Like it's ruining the viewer experience. Damn, the stats are pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we saw this edit earlier too. Is this? Oh, this is yellow? This is good. I like this one. This is like it's very Dio part 1. Where's that part 2? No, I think he looks like this in part 1. This one was like a jump scare to my brain, man. It was so loud. I'm not gonna play it for us again. Yo, Cyan really did get sent to the glue factory, man. They disappeared after that one race. What's this? What the fuck? Also, I love this song. Young Girl A is so good. Is that color corrected? So that would be an orange horse? This song is so good. The shit that gets me DNCA'd for the love of the game. The key charge on Cyan is crazy considering the win record, of which there is none to be noted. I keep seeing this damn JJK Cyan edit, man. In your damn dreams, Cyan. I mean, that's like visualization practice. Such is life. Cyan is gonna come back better than ever. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, orange is too crazy. Oh, pff. Red gotta be a little bit of a fumbler, yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting EP. I think it's think it's time to send you guys on your jovial merriment way. Let's go find you guys a new home to hang out in on this fine Saturday evening. Thank you guys for stopping on by. Much appreciated.